The idea was to build a better system. Listen to what local people want. Meet our Chief Constable, the person in charge of running your police force day to day, ultimately responsible for investigating crimes, arresting people. A group of local councillors used to hold them to account, but in 2011 they were replaced by a police and crime commissioner, one democratically elected person to look carefully at each police force. Some commissioners promised to spend less time catching people speeding, others to reopen police stations. They can't interfere with investigations or arrests, but they can hire and fire chief constables, in charge of millions of pounds of funding from the Home Office and money seized from criminals. This training video was paid for by the Commissioner in Gwent, Ian Johnston. Telling his force to focus on victim satisfaction, the film aims to educate people about stalking. I joined the Commissioner for a day earlier this month to see exactly what his role has achieved. A drama group in Blackwood telling young people about the risks of drugs. Council funding was cut. The Commissioner stepped in. Not the first time. He claims to have picked up the slack from local authorities.
Lots of people, even now after nearly 4 years, don't really understand what the Police and Crime Commissioner does. And when you look at the and crime bit, linked to money, linked to prevention, linked to educating children about making choices, that's a big part of the job.
His office also funded this skate park in Monmouth to reduce antisocial behaviour. It also runs a dedicated support centre for victims and has responsibility for drug addiction services. But he's worried not enough is being done to let people in Gwent and elsewhere know why they should turn out to vote for a commissioner.
This is the Conservative government's idea, the concept of police and crime commissioners, and I think an awful lot more effort could go in to raising the awareness for the public.
Which means more money.
Yes, absolutely.
You can choose your next Police and Crime Commissioner on the 5th of May, the same day as the Assembly elections. Party political candidates and independents will stand. Turnout last time just 15%. Labour and Plaid Cymru have disagreed with the idea of commissioners in the past, and others have complained about their cost. But those parties will now be fielding candidates with everyone else, promising to change your local police service for the better.